Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Brogdon in at the 1 spot.
And Brown is a guy who is constantly seeking contact. Defenders have to be more cautious around him.
Boston shooting their first free throws of the game right now. And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe. And it's the Heat with the ball. Oladipo outside. The pass to Lowry. Adebayo with the screen on Brogdon. Here's Lowry. They get it back. The kick outside to Butler. Offline with his 3. Here's Tatum. The fadeaway. The kick out to Brown. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Celtics. Passes to Tatum. Brown outside. Lets it go with the 3. The Celtics get it back in a new 14. And it's good, 2 points.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Love against Tatum. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Brogdon. Horford sets a screen for Brogdon. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Sinks the 3-pointer.
Such a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk earlier with Boston's head coach. Winning an elimination game on the road is one of the hardest tasks in the NBA, if not the hardest. When I brought that up to him, he said, that's something for the media and fans to talk about. We're not thinking about where we are or the odds or anything like that. We're just looking to play the best game we can. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Outside Tatum. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
What an athletic move by Tatum, going up like nothing could stop it. Check Jimmy.
Butler kicks to Love. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Pass to Oladipo. Adebayo with the ball. He's guarded by Williams. 6 to shoot. Love dishes to Lowry. And there's another one for the Heat.
His skill set is so valuable on the offensive end. The coach can put him anywhere, and Lowry's going to find a way to impact the play. That time, catch and shoot.
It's stolen by Lowry. Here's Oladipo. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Good job by Victor on that one, scoring despite getting whacked. I love how he maintained his balance on that shot.
Now the pass to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And Adebayo throws it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Ball's knocked loose. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Oladipo's got his second bucket of the night. Celtics trail by 3. Brogdon outside. Into the lane, and the layup's good off the glass.
A good job of getting inside. Brogdon finds a way to get 2 more.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Tatum with it. Butler covering. Three-pointer. That one's not going to go. And Miami the other way now. They come into this one following a really disappointing game on Friday.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
And finished off by Brown.
And there's no excuse for allowing Brown to get that deep. He's just brilliant at jamming it down the defense's throat.
Butler passes to Lowry. And again, it's the Heat missing. Boston's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Pass to Brogdon. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Off target with his 3. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And Adebayo throws it down.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
The Celtics have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Brogdon kicks to Horford. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Love.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Miami.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
The Heat shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. First one falls for him.
The thing that makes Kyle Lowry so exceptional and special for the role that he plays is he can create offense for himself, he can create offense for his teammates, and he winds those in so seamlessly. A great player on a great role at the charity stripe, but he has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Brogdon finds Horford. Here's Williams, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Love with the screen on Brogdon. Butler in the corner. Oladipo outside. Butler on the wing. Guarded by Tatum. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
In the corner, Tatum with it. No good with the triple.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. Heroes checked in for Oladipo. Smart's checked in for the Celtics. Here's Adebayo. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
For Boston, they've gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Hero against Brown. Here's Smart. Off target from outside. Miami's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Butler against Tatum. Adebayo with a screen on Tatum. Pocket 6. Here's Butler. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Butler's got 5 now.
Well, the mid-range game right now is doing a lot of damage to this defense, courtesy of Jimmy Butler.
Pass to Brown. Puts up a 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Adebayo finds Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Back to Adebayo. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And how about Lowry firing up his guys with the answer?
Brown outside. Left block shot on the way. And it's Boston with another.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Adebayo with a screen on Horford. There's Hero with the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Outside, Smart. The 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Max Strus is checked in for the Heat. Vincent comes in for Kyle Lowry. Brown outside. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The last thing Jimmy Butler's afraid of is a little contact.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And so Butler nails both of them. Boston trailing. Brown outside. Now Smart. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Feeds it to Horford over Butler. And that one hits back iron.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. Has to have a body on him every time he's down there.
And tenacious play there from Hero in the paint, refusing to let the foul hold back his shot.
This is his first free throw of the game. And some changes here for the Celtics. Grant Williams comes in for Al Horford. And it's wide in for Tatum. Smart wide open, he fires. The three-pointer no good. The Heat leading by 3. Hero passes to Vincent. Butler with the ball. The 3 ball. No good there. Now the Celtics take it the other way. 1:41 left to play in the first quarter. Smart passes to Williams. Bounce pass from Strus. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Adebayo on the inside knows he has to go up hard. He's going to get hit, and he forces the D to do it that time.
The Heat shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they've performed at the line. And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Tries it from 9. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Boston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First free throw is good. And the Heat making a change here. Martin's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first. Here's Vincent. White covering. Martin the pass to Vincent. Now here's Strus. And here's Adebayo. He's got 8. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Robert Williams.
You wonder just what it is that's next for Bam, as he's shown incredible improvement in a very short amount of time as one of the more versatile bigs in the league. A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
And White kicks to Smart. And Williams gets it to go on the assist from Smart. Williams has got his third basket of the night.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
White the pass to Williams. Basket counts. And now just a 1-point Miami lead.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hero from long range. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And a nice 6 cents back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
Now here's Brown. Defense right on him. Outside White. The tray. It's not going to go for him. Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for the Miami Heat. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth team.
And here we go. Heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Final. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. The 2 Williams are the 4 and the 5. Outside, the wings are Smart and Brown. And it's White in at the point.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Williams trying to break free. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from White.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Hero the bounce pass. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Down low. It's tipped. White against Hero. White, good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Lowry kicks to Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And it's Martin missing. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Williams, a screen on Adebayo. Back to White. This one for 3. Good on the triple. And now it's a 3-point Boston lead.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Back to Lowry. Martin with the screen for Lowry. Miami no good on that time either.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Williams against Martin. The kick out to Brown. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
Timeout.
Brown's got the lead up to 6 now for Boston.
This is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
Love's checked in for the Heat. Jimmy Butler comes in for Max Strus. And the Celtics also making a change. Horford's checked in. Love outside. Good on the 3-point shot. Love's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, it helps to have a big man who can shoot it. Kevin Love can certainly do that, letting that one fly.
Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. A 3-pointer is right on target. Love's got 6 points in the quarter.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
And it's Williams finishing it off.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
Butler with the ball. Williams picks him up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Boston?
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Well, the attack can come from a lot of ways, either execution or by just getting on the bounce and driving it in, and that's where they've been very effective tonight.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for the Celtics. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
First team foul.
Miami's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Here's Butler. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Butler's got 9.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
White the pass to Williams. Love grabs the board. Love's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Shot's good by Hero.
Well, the shortest 3 in the game is making use of that corner spot, or Hero in the right spot that time.
Tatum dishes to White. Inside. The kick out to Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Tatum's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
Mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
From deep. Rebound by the Heat. Love's got 7 rebounds in the game. And so Miami again turning it over.
And no need to rush on a situation like that. That's just giving away a possession.
For Boston, they've gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. White a screen on Hero. Takes the 13-footer. It's hauled in by the Heat. Love's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Puts it up for Adebayo. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the coaching staff continues to impress upon Bam to keep exploring all of his offensive talents, his confidence sky high.
Here's Brown. Great D that time from Hero.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look. Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for the Heat. Outside, White. Horford with a screen on Lowry. Here's White in the corner. Horford with it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And the Heat call time here.
Okay, Heat fans, show some love for your Heat dancers.
And it's Love with the ball for the Heat. Hero with it. 7 points in the game. Love outside. Miami no good on that time either. Boston's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Boston no good that time either.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Here's Lowry. No good on the quick 3.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Tatum kicks to Brown. And there's the feed to Horford. Over Love. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And it's great to see Horford looking determined to get himself to the line.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Free throw dropped for Al Horford. Celtics making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. And Al Horford drops them both. Miami's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Kicks it out to Hero. Misses the three. For Boston, they've gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Pritchard passes to White. Tatum on the wing. Horford with the screen on Lowry. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Heat shooting 47%, pretty solid. Adebayo passes to Love. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got his 3rd assist on the night. This is to Tatum. And the 3 ball is good. Tatum's got 6 in the quarter.
And Tatum's accuracy makes him an easy option here. You can trust him to knock it down. So I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. And he makes the first but misses the second.
Shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
The pass to White. And that one is good. White's got 11 points.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
White against Oladipo. Love with the screen for Hero. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Love. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Here's White. Goes back up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And on top of the talent, the physical ability, Williams, just a coachable kid and really picks things up quickly. And guys, you have to be able to knock down your free throws. Struggling with that this quarter. Good way to let your opponent back in the game.
Vincent's checked in for Kyle Lowry.
Gabe Vincent.
And Oladipo kicks to Hero. Back to Oladipo. Over White. Again, the miss by the Heat. Boston's gone 4-7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. The open shot by Tatum. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Tatum's got 8 here in the quarter.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Adebayo with a screen on White. Love kicks to Oladipo. Over in the corner, Hero. And the 3 off target.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
And every year, Tatum evolves. Tonight, he's given us a taste of everything he's been working on.
Love the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You gotta be kidding me. That was awesome. Outside Williams. Outside Tatum. Jacks up a 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Oladipo, the pass to Vincent. From past the arc. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 6 rebounds in the game. White finds Tatum. And he's good on the 3 ball. Tatum's got the lead up to 7 now for the Celtics.
A leap from deep. Tatum joined the league as a fantastic three-point shooter. Didn't have to add that to his game.
Here's Vincent. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And stolen by Williams. Outside White. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his third foul of the game. And Miami making a change here. Strus is checked in. And a change for the Celtics. Smart's checked in for Derek White. Oladipo against Smart. Adebayo with a screen on Tatum. Loads it up for Adebayo. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Shot from 12. Vincent with the rebound. The Heat trail by 7. Oladipo with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Oladipo against Tatum. Passes it to Vincent. Right wing. 5 on the clock. The rebound by the Celtics.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Love pitch to Oladipo. Over to the left wing. Good ball movement here by Miami. 35 seconds left in the first half. And Love has it in the corner. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Love's got 11 points.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
19 seconds left now here in the second. Tatum's shot is off. It's Oladipo on the wing. He has 5. Adebayo with a screen for Love. No good on the triple. That'll do it for the first half. Thank you, David, and we'll be back.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Boston Celtics.
The bench is one of the strengths of this team with some big-time scoring power. They've carried the extra load offensively.
And that's an advantage not every... Taking a look at how... Thanks to spending half...
And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
They've got Max Strus. Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Oladipo, and it's Lowry in at the point. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with.
A fluid, talented scorer with length. Tatum is hard to defend because of that versatility.
Butler, he's checked in for Miami. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for Miami. Butler with the ball. Brogdon picks him up. Adebayo. Tatum against Butler. Back to Adebayo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Robert Williams.
And the defense just all over Bam, but he hangs tough.
And Adebayo drops them both.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Butler with the steal. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way. It's stolen by Brown. To the middle. And the dunk by Horford.
Have to admire when a big man like Horford runs the floor gracefully like that.
Butler goes in. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Williams. Celtics leading by 8. The shot by Brogdon wide open. Buries the long-range jumper. Brogdon's got 5 points so far.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Pass to Brown. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Taken away by Williams. Brogdon against Lowry. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Love right side. A 3-ball. The shot by Lowry, no good.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Brown, good. Brown's got the lead up to 13 now for the Celtics.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen on Horford. For 3, Love. Miami no good on that time either.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
And he's got such a smooth release on that jump shot. You can feel that it's just coming naturally to him.
Outside Lowry. Shoots over Brogdon. And again, it's the Heat missing.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Williams kicks to Horford. Pass to Brogdon. Celtics passing it around. Tatum against Love. Brogdon outside. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Brogdon the pass to Williams. Outside Tatum launches it, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Timeout called the Heat, and the Heat with some changes. Caleb Martin comes in for Kevin Love, and it's Tyler Hero in for Victor Oladipo. Muscala, he's checked in for Boston. Adebayo with a screen on Tatum. In the corner, it's Martin. No good on the 3. Celtics leading by 19. Over in the corner, Brown. Off target from 3-point range. The Heat have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Here's Butler. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
It felt like he was getting more and more hungry as he got closer to the rim. Jimmy Butler just tenacious there.
And so Butler nails both of them.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Driving in and slam dunk by Tatum.
How about Tatum there with the finish with some authority above the rim?
Tatum against Butler. There's the pass to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen on Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Lets the 3 fly. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. The Heat trail by 19. To the paint. And Adebayo throws it down.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler. That time you leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
In the corner, Horford with it. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Horford's got 5 points now this quarter.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And Hero, one of those guys you just rely on coming in and giving you that offensive pop. Does a lot of things for his team on that end of the floor.
Grant Williams is checked in for Boston. And Hero drops them both. Boston leading by 18. Brogdon the pass to Tatum. Back to Brogdon. Three-pointer. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Passes it to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
And how about Adebayo just getting up and getting athletic?
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Williams. Some solid defense from Butler. Heat have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Puts the move on. He takes it up and lays it in. And that's 15 points for Butler.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Brown the pass to Muscala. Now Brogdon. Outside Tatum. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Pass to Martin. Butler sets a screen for Martin. Out to the wing. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. No points to be had here. Misses for the 5th time in 13 tries. Brown kicks to Tatum. Shoots the three. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The Heat go the other way with it. Bounce pass from Adebayo. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. No good on the triple.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had one in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Tatum with it. And it's Martin picking him up. And that's good. Jason Tatum for 3. Tatum's got 31.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Brogdon outside. Pass to Williams. Nice ball movement by Boston. Brown against Hero. The pass to Tatum. 4 on the clock. Fires from deep. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Celtics leading by 16. Brown inside. He's covered by Hero.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates.
And that one's good by Butler.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. Max Strus is checked in for Kyle Lowry. The Celtics also changing it up. Hauser's checked in, and Smart subbed in for Jaylen Brown. Smart passes to Muscala.
That was your Heat Lakers. Give them a round of applause.
Back to Smart. They set the pick. Boston again missing. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Butler kicks to Hero. Takes a 3. Traps in the tray. Hero's got 5 points in the quarter.
Producing from behind the arc, that is huge stuff from Tyler Hero.
Hero against Brogdon. Williams passes to Muscala. Williams a screen on Hero. The dish now to Muscala. No good, unable to end this run. The Heat trail by 11. Double team on Adebayo. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Muscala with the ball. Butler covering. Brogdon against Hero.
Switch.
1:52 left in the third. Passes it to Hauser. That three off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And Butler gets it to go.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Brogdon. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Hero. In the corner, it's Martin. Williams against Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Jimmy Butler not going to back down in that situation, just inviting some contact.
Derek White's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. And so Butler nails both of them. Celtics leading by 7. White with it, and it's Martin picking him up. There's the steal. Hero kicks to Martin. Back to Hero. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And Hero with the heroic slam.
Well, the Celtics shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Pass to White. Pass to Hauser. Outside, White. Just 5 on the clock. To end the drought. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Outside Butler. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
The defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
Here's White. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Martin with a screen on White. To the inside. It could go. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. Another excellent quarter for him, especially from long range. He's buried a total of 7 three-pointers in the game. We've got more in store for you right after this. Let's listen in on what Eric Spoelstra had to say to his team.
It's got to be a sense of urgency right now, okay? Any kind of tip out or 50-50. Ball, we got to own.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the floor for Boston. On in the front court along with Tatum. Smart is out there with White. And it's Horford in at the 5, roaming the paint.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Now here's Brown, defended by Strus. Tatum setting the pick for Brown. Off target from outside.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Butler against Horford. Butler passes to Hero. Strus with it to tie it up. Love trying to break loose. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. And Miami making a change here. Vincent's checked in. And the Celtics also making a change. Williams is checked in. Boston leading by 3. Here's Tatum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, nice job by Tatum inside. Very assertive. He's fantastic at putting the pressure on the D and consistently getting to the line.
And he can't hit the second.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line. A fundamental footwork and boxing out there that allowed him to rip that ball right off the rim.
Brown finds Smart. He's looking for Williams and finds him. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He said, hey, we're still in this thing. We just have to trust each other out there. Be aggressive, stay together, and play as a team. We're coming back and winning this one. Pretty confident words, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Here's Vincent. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Celtics leading by 6. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's foul number 2 for him. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Outside, Horford. Back to Smart. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Tatum for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Love's got rebound number 13 with that last one. The Celtics have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Brown outside. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 6 assists in the game.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
To the left wing, and the pass to Love. Here's Vincent, out left to the wing. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Three-pointer, Butler. It's good from long range. Butler's got 26.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Tatum passes to Brown. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Oladipo with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Back to Oladipo. Butler on the wing. Back to Oladipo. Butler on the wing. From downtown, and again, Miami with the triple.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Tatum passes to Smart. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Brown feeling it out a bit over Oladipo, and it's Strus with the rebound. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And slam dunk by Butler.
This is just one of those nights where Jimmy Butler shows why he's a big-time player carrying the team.
Now here's Tatum. Defended by Strus for the 3, and no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Now here's Butler. To take the lead. That one no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Down low, and Williams throws it down.
Yeah, he is a budding prospect. I like whenever Williams shows that determination on offense, and it looks like he wants to just take over.
Vincent, the pass to Oladipo. Butler, a screen on Brown. Here's Vincent. to tie it up. And again, Miami with the triple.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Now Smart. Outside Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got 34.
Only the one made basket in the fourth. He hasn't provided them with a whole lot offensively.
Butler dishes to Love.
Such a skilled guy to guard. Love a difficult matchup for anybody.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Offensive rebound. Knocked away. Butler with the steal. Love the pass to Butler. To the middle and stolen by Horford. Smart against Lowry. Pass to Brown. Outside, Horford. Offline with his three.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Oladipo, a guy who can live at the line with his power and explosiveness around the glass.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that drops, so they now lead by one. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Horford finds Smart. Left side, Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
Lowry passes to Butler. Love with the screen for Butler. He dishes it to Love. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Clearly a foul.
Now at the line, Kevin.
The first free throw is good.
Well, for a big guy, Kevin Love is certainly one of the best free throw shooters in the game, and you don't want to send him to the line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Boston trailing. Outside Tatum. Williams in the post. Adebayo on him. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Love with the screen on Tatum. Love trying to break loose. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Butler's got 33.
How about these big shots for him in the fourth? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Fans, give it up for the fastest team in the NBA, your Miami Heat dancers.
Miami on defense. Horford. No good off the back of the rim. Adebayo against Williams. And Oladipo kicks to Love. Outside Butler. Loads it up for Adebayo. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And every bit of the body control right there for Adebayo out there, going right through the contact.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
A nice portion of their points have been earned at the line, and they've done an exceptional job creating havoc for the defense and getting fouled.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
The Heat leading by 3. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Back to Love. And stolen by Horford. Fires the 3. Kept alive by Boston. And Williams throws it down.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.